A new mind. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Gemini season and welcome to our Gemini season kickoff, which is called Endless Fascination. Gemini season started today on May 20th. The sun shifted into Gemini and will be there until June 20th, where it will shift into Cancer and kick off Cancer season. So for the next month, we've got this mutable air energy flowing through our lives, lots of change, lots of flexibility, a new mind, the Ace of Swords. By June 3rd, we will have a ton of planets in Gemini. We'll have the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, all in Gemini. So all of those same themes of that new world that we can tap into through our minds is very much so the theme of the moment. We also have a full moon in Sagittarius on May 23rd. Lots of big energy here, lots of big opportunity, lots of vibes. Jupiter will move into Gemini on the 25th. This is a huge shift for us for the next year. Jupiter will be in Gemini starting on May 25th. It just wrapped up its time in Taurus, and all of that hard work that we've been doing to elevate financially, elevate physically, grow in our experience, all of that hard work, whatever that heaviness that you've been feeling over the past year, where you just felt like, I'm trying to get to this place, I'm trying to build this thing. Jupiter wrapping up its time in Taurus says, you did it. Now enjoy it. Just make sure to keep your ego in check. This is self-worth. Taurus energy, self-worth. We have acquired the self-worth that we have needed to get to this cycle and this place in our lives, to manifest that thing, to manifest that relationship, that job, whatever it is that this time last year you could see clearly, I want this thing. Jupiter in Taurus has worked you, has worked your body, has physically equipped you with what you need to know and how you need to be to acquire that thing. Hence the self-worth. Having resources is definitely a part of it, but this is, a big part of it is also internal, how you feel about yourself, the confidence that you have in yourself, but having this confidence, but it not being this egoic showboating, because that sometimes pushes away your opportunities, or it's the opposite of confidence. It's actually rooted in insecurity. So we've gotten to this place now where we know how to check our egos. We don't have to flash to be worthy. We just are. So it's an amazing year ahead of now being able to exercise that self-worth in the world and attract more of what we want through our voices, because we just know. We just know now. We just have it now. Very, very major transit for us kicking off on May 25th. Then we've got that new moon in Gemini on June 6th. And that feels like this life, this acquisition, these things that we've acquired, they're here, but our minds are still in some way stuck in the past life that we've been living. And the new moon in Gemini is, this is how I think, this is how I need to think as this new person. It's welcoming the new thought patterns for who we've become, what we've acquired, who we are now. We've got Mars entering Taurus on June 9th. And although we have reached this more abundant place, Mars in Taurus says there's still some infrastructure that needs to be built for this new life. And it doesn't need to be rushed. You see the vision, you see what you're passionate about, Mars and Aries, right? We're still going through that now. And when Mars shifts into Taurus on June 9th, now we have to take that passion and we have to turn it into something very tangible and long lasting. So be patient with that process. There's no rush. These things will come to you, they will be for you, and you just have to do the work of consistently building and being gentle with that manifestation. And that pretty much wraps up Gemini season for us on June 17th. We've already got energy shifting into Cancer. Venus and Mercury on the 17th will shift into Cancer, and it's all about purpose. You know, Gemini energy loves to play with life, loves to, be a magician and be a kind of even devil's advocate in a way. And trickster is the word I was looking for. And this Cancer energy comes in and focus us deeply into what the heart needs and what the heart needs to give. So it's purpose only starting on the 17th. If whatever you're doing is not nurturing, you will have to shift direction. So it'll be hard, with this Gemini energy, because our minds are moving so fast, and it's fun. But whatever work you can do between now and the 17th to drop into the heart and move from that very purpose-driven place, if you can start to make that transition earlier, it makes it easier come Cancer season to adjust to our path. Right? What else is there outside of love is the theme of Cancer season, starting on the 20th, 17th. Right? And then the sun will officially move into Cancer on the 20th. So lots going on during Gemini season, lots of change. Let's talk about love, money, career, and health, and then let's wrap it up. Excited to get into these readings. I'm so excited. I'm kind of blown that I broke my ankle. Like, I know it happened for a reason. I know, but I'm like, damn. It just takes so much energy, like, to do anything, and so we gotta be really intentional. Maybe that was the whole purpose, you know what I mean? Okay, so when it comes to love during Gemini season, love right now is, the way to tap into that romantic energy is it's really easy to make it about the other person, right? Like, what does this person need? What does this person want? What are they thinking? What are they, It's easy to think for someone else right now. And we all, in a sense, even need that. So don't be afraid, to, anticipate those needs, anticipate those words that your partner needs to hear, and give that to them, But it's, in order to be able to do that, it's important to first be sorted personally. It's important that you feel successful about your life. And so sort through what things you need to be doing, and in a day, the Three of Pentacles, what is that work and that, time and physical, financial investment in you that needs to happen in a day. If you can keep very clear about those things, what are the type of, who do you need to be hanging out with? Who do you need to be talking to? What work needs to be done? What do you need to do for your health? What do you need to be eating? What are things that you want to do? Like, all of those things for you personally, right? The sign of personal growth and advancement, Sagittarian card. If you can pour into yourself and make sure that those personal desires and, goals are sorted, and you feel successful about your day, if you can feel that, it's so easy. It's so easy to give this energy to this person and to help them find clarity on a daily basis that, one, they're with the right person, but also that everything's going to be okay no matter what they're going through. But also you're a vibe, and you bring them the vibe, and it's a good time, and you guys have a good time, and you're making money, and you're building the life that you want. You're creating a system for your lives together, but it's enjoyable. It's it's new. And that's something to remember too. It's new for you, it's new for them, and it feels like a huge risk to give so much, the card of generosity. But never be afraid of giving. What you give will come back to you, always. So don't create such intense lines. Free yourself, free them, and give to this person. And that is an attractor right now of love, but it's also a solidifier of the romantic bond that you want. Another thing, plan outings with your person. Like, don't expect things to just come together and you be happy. Like, be intentional about the time that you're going to spend together, what you're going to do when, and give this person freedom, especially mentally. All right. If you're someone who feels like you need to talk to your partner every day, all the time, maybe give them a little space and, build and form some other connections, or maybe don't put so many expectations on them mentally to be perfectly the way that you want them to be. Be so preoccupied with everything that you have going on here with your life that these plug-in moments with your partner are just, quick touch point, if that's what it is, or but it's not that energy of dependency that we've been in is shifting rapidly. So we want to adjust with it and give them freedom, especially mentally. When it comes to money and career, our money right now is tied to our voice and our comfort in our manifestation abilities. So you maybe need to, so what I have written is align mentally and physically. Yes, it's okay to be enthusiastic about what you're doing, and it's okay to express that enthusiasm, especially now. It's okay to share what you have to offer and believe that what you have to offer is desired, and it's okay to go after what you actually want very directly. It's actually very supported right now, as long as you maintain this softness. We've still got energy in Taurus, so there's still a softness that is very required. When it comes to business, there's still a gentleness in conversation and approach. And if you can maintain that soft approach, business, resources, partnerships, people want to give you what you want because you make them feel so good. People want to give you what you need. People want to connect with you. People want to pay you. People are invested in what you've got going on because you're invested in them by caring. And it's also, about building deeper relationships, attracting the right type of relationships first. And as you attract those relationships, feel slowly, but build that relationship, build it up to, that is going to be the foundation of professional opportunity, through those connections and through the investment that you make in the people that you're getting to know. And lastly, our health. I'll keep this super quick. This is about daily maintenance. Mentally, if you can, plan what you're going to eat for the day, for the week. Plan your meals out, meal prep if you can. If you have been feeling or dealing with challenges with your health, go get tests done, go seek treatment and help for those things. Don't run away from that. Right now, it's super easy to mentally get through it. It's been hard mentally to face health things, But right now it's so much easier. So go get the tests, go seek treatment, go, talk to an expert. And then lastly, what you eat, like we still have an indulgent energy because we've got Taurus energy still, running through us, coursing through us. But as this Gemini energy comes in, we want to move fast. We want to be able to go here, go there. We want to go to all these places all in one day. And so we want to be able to be light on our feet, because if you don't have the energy, you can't do all those things. So that's, use that as motivation to kind of eat better and eat less, not starve yourself, but like eat, consume the right amount of food, and the right type of food. So take your time on that journey. It might take you until mid or end of Gemini season to get to that point, but that's the trend that's the trend that we're moving in. We want to be light on our feet. We want to be able to get around. We want to be able to do as much as possible. And the better you feel in your body, the more you'll be able to do. So, I didn't pull cards for that, but this is it right here. Freedom, jumping from here to there, going from here to there. And the good time that we know, the Wheel of Fortune, is in that freedom. And so, but in order to move at this quick pace, we need to be healthy and strong and not focused on the things that we know are just not good for us. So do the mental work this season, do the physical work this season to be healthy, to create a healthier life for you. I love you guys. I am getting ready to start our readings for Gemini season. So excited. You can schedule private and birth chart readings with me through the link in the description. The Gemini season playlist is called Gem, and it's out on Apple Music. The link is in the description. And what else? If you're in the Vegas area, or if you find yourself in the Vegas area and you want to stop through at one of my kickbacks or one of my events, please reach out to me, and stay tuned. I'll be sharing more information about it. Can't wait to meet more of you guys, vibe with more of you guys. We're doing a lot of things. Anything else, Soleil? Keep tuning into what's going on in Gaza and the Congo, and keep finding ways to help. Even if it's just at least prayer or sharing information, whatever. Do whatever you can. These people are human family. They still need us. And yeah, so much more to talk about always, but we'll get into it in your readings. I'm Soleil the African Witch.